Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Thursday, the 26th of August, 2021. This lunchtime, I'm playing the New York Times medium level puzzle. Reason being, I typed in the digits for the hard level puzzle and clicked on check, and it said no unique solution. So, although you may be able to solve that puzzle, uh, I would classify it as invalid, meaning having more than one possible solution. And so I don't really want to play that game. So I'm going to play the medium level game. And if you choose to play invalid puzzles, well, the choice is yours, of course. But I'm not going to. So I shall attempt the medium one. But to be honest with you, the medium one often is quite a challenge anyway. So, I'm not expecting this to be completely easy. My neighbour's outside chatting away. Right, okay, so let's jump straight in. So I expect you to have Sudoku skills, normal ones. 5 blocking up here, 5 blocking up here. That's going to give us 5 there. I've come armed today with a huge mug of coffee. So if you hear me silent or gulping or not doing anything, I'm probably drinking my coffee, so hold on. Okay. Right, I see something. This row across here has 4 numbers missing. They are, I believe, 4, 5, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 8, and 9 they are. Now I see a 4 blocking this square, I see a 5 blocking this square, and I see a 9 blocking this square. So that's got to be an 8. It's 4, 5, and 9. It can't be. By the way, that watery sound is not me drinking coffee. That's my neighbour with her hose pipe watering her garden. That's not me drinking coffee. I'm not that bad. Ooh. All right, I'm going to have to cycle through the numbers, I think, and let's see what I can see in a more orderly fashion, shall I? Well, ones are limited to here and here, and they're down in this, left-hand column here. Not much else. Twos are limited to this square and this square. Not much else of interest. Threes are, of course, in this top row up here in the first block. Do you see? The puzzles are, the New York Times medium level is quite a tricky puzzle, to be honest with you. Fours are restricted to these squares here and these squares here. Hold on, we might have something. 4 up here, so 4 blocking down in this column. 4 across this, so 4 is here or here. No. No, not giving me enough. 1 and 5, okay. So these squares here are 1 and 5. I do see that. There's 5 blocks right across this row. So 1 and 5 are limited to these 2 squares. So this is 3, 7, and 9. Okay, that square there's got to be a 7 then. Obviously we've got 7 up and 7 down here. So 1 and 5 are here, 3 and 9 are here. It gives me 9 in this square or this square. No, still not much use. Okay, let's get back to doing what I was doing. I think I was cycling through numbers, wasn't I? 5, I got as far as 5. So 5 is here or here. Okay, 6 is here or here, or down here or down here. 7. It's going to be a tricky one, I think. So I got this before, one of these two squares. Was it 5? 5, right? So this is 9 or 5 now. Okay, so this is 5 or 9. So we can get this square here because it's whatever's left in this row. If this is 5 or 9, this has got to be a 4. That's the only number left to get in this row here. Because this is 5 and 9 and this is 7, what else do we know? And this is 1, 7 and 1 actually. Okay, 5 and 9 here, which we can't do anything about. 1 and 7 here, which we can't do anything about. And what's here then? Whatever's left. 4 and 6. So is that going to help us down here? 6 is down here. Or 4s. Absolutely useless. Alright, that was completely unsuccessful. Did I not notice this before? 1 and 5. I was so eager to say 1 and 5 blocking across this row must be in here and here. Did I not even see that 1 was up here blocking it from being here? Did I? Oh dear. Oh dear. I can't believe that's been there all the time and I just didn't even see it. Strange. Okay. Alright, is that going to help us any? So now we know, okay, yes it is, because now we know 5 blocking down here, 5, this 5 blocks across the bottom row, so 5's in one of these two squares, blocking up here, 5 blocking up here, and 5 blocking this row. That will at least give us a 5 there. I didn't see that. Gotcha. Right, 9 blocks this square, 9 blocks this square, There is no 9 in this column yet, and so that's got to be our 9 there, and now we can put 3 there. Okay. This now is 8 and 9 because 8 and 9 blocking along here. Right, so 8 and 9 go here. I don't think that helps us much down here yet, though. Anyway, we do know that 8 and 9 go there. This 4 blocks this from being a 4, and we're still lacking a 4 in this column, so we can put the 4 in now. And there's one number to get down here, and that's a 3. So in goes a 3. Now we can say 3 blocking across here, 3 blocking up here, 3 goes there for sure. We know this is 8 and 9, don't we? Because look, already the 8 and 9 are blocking this square here. So we know this is 8 and 9, so that's got to be a 2 because that's the only thing that's left. It's starting to look quite sparse, though. I mean, I was hoping to get more done at this stage. I think that's what I mean. Okay, I'm going to put in the candidates now because it's getting fairly late and I've got to prepare for some late afternoon and evening work today. So I'm quite happy that I've got work, but I've got to prepare for it as well. So I should get on a little bit, and I should help myself here by adding candidates where I know that I need them. This was 5 and 9. These are things that I mentioned previously. 5 and 9 here, and 6 and 4 wasn't it here? Oh. Previously mentioned, but now changed because that in fact has to be a 4 because we've got a 6 here now. So the 6 goes there. Okay. In here is 8, 9, isn't it? Okay. Right down here, there's 5 blocks across here, 5 blocks down here, so 5 is available in these 2 squares. This 1, well, no, actually that's going to give us 3 squares for a 1. So I'll leave that for the moment. Let's do something else. 3 blocking across here, and down here. So let's put in candidate 3 there. Up here, down here, and across there gives me candidate 3 in those squares there. This 9 blocking up here, 9 blocking down here gives me 9 in those squares there. 4 blocking up, 4 blocking down, 4 across means 4 must be limited to those squares. Down here, 4 across is 4 like this. Just looking for pairs at the moment in a regular way. 8 blocking across here, 8 blocking down, that gives 8 in this square or this square. Five across here, 5 across here, 5 is possible here and here. 6 blocks down this column, so 6 is possible here and here. Seven blocking down here, 7 down here, so 7 like this and like this. 8 blocking down here and 8 blocking across here gives me 8, and 8, and that's going to give me a number now, because 8's got to go here because we block along this row and along this row like that. So that's good, because now we know that's an 8 and that's our 9, and that's going to give us a pair of 9s as candidates here, and the remaining candidate here is a 1. Alright, it's still up here. So 1 is possible in any of these squares. 2 is blocked here, so 2 is possible here, and 7 can go anywhere, right? So 1, 7, 1, 7, 1, 7, and 1, 2, 7. So now let's use our unique rectangle. We don't have time to wait. Put in the 2 immediately, shall we? And let's get rid of the 2 here, because, as I said, I've got to prepare for work. So right, that's good, because now that means this can't be a 2, and 2 blocks across here, so now we have 2 as a matching pair here, and so also blocking across here and down here, so we can put 2 in as a pair down here. But let's see what else this can give us. Hopefully something else. So the 6 now is blocking this square, so it's possible only here or here. The other missing numbers are 1 and 7. Do we know anything about 1 or 7? No, we really don't. Okay, I'm going to put them in because I'm going to complete this block. Although I said I was looking for pairs, also sometimes it's a good idea just to complete the block. I'm just cycling through to see if I see any useful restrictions. Now that some things have changed a bit. But I don't really. Okay, so I should just continue. In fact, I'm just going to put in the rest of the candidates, I think, pairs or not pairs, because I'm getting towards that stage now. So let's just do what we've got here. So we've got the 1 already. We've got 2 blocking down here and 2 across here, so candidate 2 in these squares. 3 we've got blocking down here and across here, so we've got 3 like this. 4 we've got across the bottom row and here, so that gives us 4 possible places for 4 4s. 5 across here, 5 we've got already, sorry. 6 middle and middle, so that means corner squares are possible. 7 we've placed already. 8 8 we've placed already, sorry. 9 across this row. Why have I got a 5 8 up here? I must have pressed the wrong, oh, excuse me, that's got to be 5-9, isn't it? Sorry, I made a mistake. They must have hit the wrong key, but nothing, I haven't done anything as a consequence, right, of that since I filled in those digits, actually. So fortunately, I made an error, but it's not a fatal mistake because I haven't done anything since that time. Anyway, 9 can go here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of the drawbacks of using the computer is that I sometimes just don't pay attention to which keys I'm pressing. I think I'm pressing the right key. I'm not really looking at it, and I'm also not really looking on the screen in that particular location, so that's why I think I sometimes play the wrong numbers. Now, when you're playing on pen and paper, you don't do that. I mean, you actually just write in the correct digit. I mean, you can't kind of make that mistake of using the wrong number. But pen and paper, you can't highlight. I mean, I suppose you could shine a torch on it, but it wouldn't be automatic, would it? So there's definitely a benefit to using the computer. Anyway, let's come down here. 1 blocking this central column and 1 blocking the right hand column, so 1 is restricted to these squares. 2, 3, 4, we've got 5 blocks along this bottom row. That's it. 6 blocking down the middle column. Getting a lot of candidates already. 7, 8 we've got. This is going to be a single 2 because this 9 blocks here. So 9 across like so. Oh, and it's a single 6 as well. Single 2 and a single 6. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Right, let's put these in then. The 2 goes in here and the 6 goes in here. Let's get rid of candidates that we don't need immediately before I do anything silly. Two. Okay, now let's check and see what else we can do, if there is anything else we can do. Over here, something I didn't see. 1717. So that can't be a 1 or a 7, so it's got to be the 6 now. So that gives us a 6 in this square and a 9 in this square. Let's get rid of candidate 9 across here. Okay, let's highlight the 9s again. Not quite. Okay, let's. There's one more block to fill in the candidates. We never know. We might get another single here, and life will be a breeze. 1 across here, 1 across here. Let's fill in the ones in the central row. 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking across here. There's a nice tight little square of 2s. 3s we've got highlighted, 4s we've got already, 5s we've got already, 6s don't see yet. So 6 blocks down here, up here, and across here. Indeed, we do have a single. 6 goes there. Now I just overwrote 9, which is part of a pair, so the 9 goes there. Yippee-yi-yay. Because now we can remove candidate 9 along here, and that's going to give us a single 3 here, and so a 4 here, and so a 2 here. And I shall remove candidate 2 across here. Remember, I haven't finished filling the candidates in here yet, but anyway, let's do what we've got to do here as well. 4 has gone now. This 6 I've got to get rid of as well. And that's 6. So now we're left with a single 8 here. And let's get rid of candidate 8. Oh, sorry. Get rid of candidate 8. That's what I meant to do. Also, this 3 means I've got to get rid of candidate 3. And down here, I've got to get rid of candidate 4. Okay, so that's going to give me a 5 here, a 9 here, a 3 here. Okay, more candidate killing. Here we go. This is now a 9 because we've got 5 already. This must be a 9 up here, and this is a 5. This is a 5 here now. We've got the 2, so that's a 6. Let's come down here and remove candidate 5 and 9 here and 5 here. And in fact, we can place a 4 there, right? We've got 4 blocking here, 4 blocking here. So that is a 4, that is a 1, and that is a 7. So this is a 1 and this is a 7. Now, you haven't finished with my candidate stuff here over here yet, but let's do a bit more. Now I've got a 3 blocking this square now, so I know that 3 has got to be here. The missing numbers, this 4 means that that can't be a 4, that is a 4. Now I did write in 2 as part of a pair, so I can do the 2, and that's going to give me a 2 here and an 8 here. Still remembering I haven't done the candidates here. I probably won't need to now. 1 blocking up here, that's going to be a 7, that's a 1, that's a 7, and this is a 1, so now we can see 1 must appear in that square there. One number to get across here, it's not a 1 or a 3, it's a 7. As I said, I haven't finished filling in the candidates. Missing number here is an 8. Down here we've got a 1 right next door, so you're a 5. And it's a 1 to finish. Okay, that's our nice rainbow pattern. So that's the New York Times medium level. Be careful if you're going off to check yourself. Use the link in the description, or if you're playing it yourself, go off to the medium level. As I said, the hard level was giving an error, as in a non-unique solution. So be careful if you are playing the New York Times hard level today, because that, could be tough for you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.